name is Elizabeth Ferty and I'm Director of Programming for Pensions and Investments World Pension Summit. And I'm here today with Ben Dunn, who is Head of Quantitative Strategies at Eastspring Investments. Hi Ben, and I'm very glad I managed to get Head of Quantitative Strategies at Eastspring Investments out the first time. How are you doing, Ben?
Good, thank you. It is a bit of a mouthful, I have to. Yeah, good morning.
It's a good job we haven't already had a drink. Ben, tell me a little bit about you and your role at Eastspring, if you would, please.
Yeah, well, maybe firstly Eastspring itself. I'm not sure how familiar the audience would be with Eastspring, but Eastspring Investments is a global asset manager with a quite unique Asian focus, headquartered in Singapore, managing about 250 billion US. It's the asset management business of Prudential PLC, which is a more familiar household name. Within the group, the quantitative strategies team, we manage about $7 billion in assets today. That's in a mixture of active quantitative strategies, smart beta, and customized solutions for clients. Right,
that all sounds very technical. And I'm glad that you have brought the humidity from Singapore to London today. So thank you for that. Ben, so you'll be joining us at World Pension Summit in The Hague, which is very exciting. And as such, you have volunteered or been volunteered to answer or to come on the one-word answer interview. So for those of you who haven't seen it before, and for Ben, just to remind you of the format, you are going to answer 11 questions, but have already been pre-prepared, and you can only use one word for your answer. However, you have some get-out-of-jail-free cards. You can have a no comment. You can have an answer clarification, and you have the opportunity to change your answer either during the filming or at the end if you think, oh, hold on a minute. Is that all clear, Ben?
Yep, let's see how it goes.
Brilliant, okay. So question number one, what do you think is the biggest theme for our sector?
Volatility.
Oh, yes. Question number two, what do you think our sector learned over the pandemic?
Flexibility?
Yes, indeed. Question number three, what asset class are you the most optimistic about?
Abstain. With a clarification.
Okay.
So I'm not a macro specialist, so I prefer not to comment on macro decisions.
Spoken like a true professional. And never get into politics, Ben, because you have to comment on stuff you don't know about all the time. Question number four, what asset class are you the least optimistic about? Right. You can go into politics, turns out. Question number five, what is the biggest challenge to institutional investors?
Uncertainty.
And what is the opportunity? What's the biggest opportunity for institutional investors?
Uncertainty.
Okay. What is the biggest challenge to pension funds as a specific group?
Inflation?
Oh gosh, yes. And Ben, what is the biggest opportunity for pension funds specifically?
Dispersion.
Oh, okay. What good habits did you specifically, Ben Dunn, nurture under lockdown?
Decaffeination.
Excellent. And have you stuck to this decaffeination habit now since we've been released?
Somewhat.
Good enough. Final question. What are you most looking forward to about World Pension Summit and joining us in The Hague?
Handshakes.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Final question that you don't know about, I'm going to blindside you a little bit. Why would you say that the World Pension Summit is not your average conference? You can have lots of words for this, lots of words.
I can use as many words as I like. I was
Yeah.
going to say location. I think the food options, I think, will be something I'm looking forward to for sure. I think it's just a chance to meet a great, diverse set of asset owners. I think that's going to be a wonderful opportunity.
Brilliant. Well, we look forward to welcoming you. I can concur that the catering is something to look forward to, and look forward to shaking your hand in World Pension Summit.
Or a fist bump. That's okay too.
Either way works for me. I mean,
just nice to be in person again.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for joining us, Ben, and see you in The Hague in November.
Thank you.